Today in Peyton Speed Shop, it's just me. Peyton's got a friend over, and I'm left to my own devices out here, and who knows what hijinks I'll get into. Early day start. I gotta get the oil change done on my daily. Gotta bring some yard stuff to the demolition landfill. Got to pick up some parts and deliver them. Then I got to bring Hot Rod Mike back his wheels that I bought the tires off of. Lots to do and not a lot of time to do it. Plus, something unexpected happens later on. Stick around. Well, plans have changed again, which is fine because that's more money for the budget. We're back to looking like that. The engine's off of here. And all my extra Model A parts, sold them. So that's cool. So now I just got this stuff, and we'll see what's next. My neighbor had a little lift I could use to get that down. I gotta get some better bolts for this guy. That's okay, but we're all nice and tucked in here. Still have to get that one, still have to do stuff with that one. Anybody need some scrap metal, I will let you come get it. That's just sweet coolness. Floor is gonna go in here at some point. Those are just bad to the bone. Princess. Recycle used oil, what I gotta do. Yeah, we're getting there. Part one of my super busy day. Just dropped off the old daily for an oil change. He told me it was an hour and a half. All I can think is, who they are, me? Takes that long for me to do one. I don't even have the fancy tools. I guess Harbor Freight, here we come. All right, just completed stop number 2 for the day. You know what else I'm gonna try to do? I'm gonna try to drive all the cars we have, because right now, done the Jeep, done the pickup, only got 3 more. Let's see if we can get it done. Honest Peyton Speed Shop and parts delivery. Yep. What we got left? Chunk of that. Some scrap over there. Now, let's go get paid. All right, so we're at Kenny's place again. He had to deliver some parts, but he wanted to show me right there. That's pretty darn cool. I'm just waiting for Kenny to try to sell me this next. No. He says no today, but a couple of years from now, he'll probably call me. All right, that was the last stop. Picked up something for Clyde. So I'll show you that eventually. Started the day at 8:15. It's now noon. Haven't had breakfast yet. Haven't had a cup of coffee. I better do some of that when I get home. Be home in about, I don't know, 15 minutes or so. And then we'll show you what we got, and maybe we'll actually even do some work today. All right, kids, we got some seats for Clyde. Yeah, they're race seats. They're not really exactly what I want, but they're better than boat seats. The price was right. So let's get these things scrubbed up and see what happens. So we're gonna wash these silly things. Took them apart, pretty dirty. The far one has had a mouse in it at some point in its life. But let's see what these look like when we're done. Well, they're definitely wetter. But when you get a car like Clyde that's just full-blown race car, gotta have something to hold you in there. All right, well, let's go on to the next thing for today. All right, so we're gonna do some stuff on that one. We gotta get it out though. Gotta move a motor though, and move it maybe up here. And we've had thousands and thousands of requests for this guy. Well, we'll just have to stand by and see what happens. Here's a question for you. I got these at Harbor Freight. Anybody else experience this? Right there? It's not cool. They're not even a year old. Shouldn't have that. You guys might already figure it out, but this is going out there for something. So, stand. Just me today. Peyton's got a friend over. So, this won't be as quick as before. So what the plan is today is I'm going to get that rust stuff off of there better. And then I'm going to take it for a walk around, see what we're looking at, and then might even get to that floor. Oh, there. Oh, right. Yeah, right there. Hoping to get to that today too. Pretty sunny today, but it's also nice and windy, so I'm going to forego the respirator for a little bit. I'm going to get some safety glasses on, but let's get at it. I'm going to get a little stiffer brush. Stiffer brush. Well, I think I'm going to get me the corded drill, save on the batteries. Now, what I do to keep my stuff from coming undone is I do a little loop like that. Some people will say, hey, don't do that, it's bad for the cord. I'm not tying it to a knot, I'm just doing a loop, just so it doesn't come out of there. Well, I thought I could forego the respirator, but nope. I'm gonna get won't waste your time. I'll get you back in here after a little bit. You guys have seen all this mess. This is underneath the car. Again, oh yep, these are under there, but look at all that mess, right? So we're gonna figure out how to get that out of there. I've got the perfect tool. Be right back. I've got something that's gonna serve double duty. Here it goes. So what you want to do is have Melissa get in the shot, and what you want to do is make sure you run the battery down really, really far, so when your wife has to use it, there's no battery. That's the key. Learned a couple things today. Number one, these are amazing. I already knew that, but Ian Roussel, he's onto something. Second thing I learned today, the shop foreman thinks they can just roll into your shot whenever they feel like it. Don't even tell you that they're coming. So haven't decided if I'm gonna leave that one in, not yet, but be a good time. So now I'm gonna show you how to get this rust dust off of a car, I guess. If you've ever been to my shop, it doesn't smell like anything nice, but you may wonder why I have this lavender scent fabric refresher. Well, it's because I'm out of glass cleaner, and it actually does what I need it to do. So I'm gonna get the camera set up and show you what's up. All right, hope everybody can see. If not, stand on your buddy's shoulders or have him tell you what's going on. So what you do is you just spray on your generic fabric refresher. It's got to be generic. You don't want to use, you know, name brand stuff because it costs money. And I don't remember where I got this or how long I've had it. I know it's been frozen a few times. Then you just wipe this right off, and then you know what else it does? It serves double duty. Remember, small workshop necessities. Things have to work double duty, right? Well, not only is this a good rust dust remover, it makes the metal smell like lavender for about 12 minutes. Just long enough for you to think, maybe I should do something that smells better for fun. And then you think, oh, too late, it's gone. But take a look at that. Huh? Some of that scale didn't come off, but I'm not looking for perfection right now. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get this cleaned off and I'll bring it back. Also, one more tip from Dad. If you have a job where you work in an office and you wear white t-shirts underneath your business casual, when the t-shirts go south, cut them up. Use them as a rag. Don't be jealous of the hat, kids. So we got it wiped down with our special sauce. As you guys know, it's generic air freshener kind of thing. So I'm gonna give you a beautiful walk around of our troublemaker here. And here we go. Okay, there's troublemaker. We didn't do anything here yet. We're gonna start putting this back together here pretty soon. The floor's got to come in, but look at this great. I didn't do these because I don't know if I'm cutting them out yet and putting different ones in there or what, but just look at this. Just trying my hand at hammer and dolly work. Actually, not too bad. I've got a lot of dents. I can really see them now. There's a bunch here. I'll go all the way up, and then there's some more on the sides, and this back panel. Look at how good it turned out. Ignore that. That's perfect. But I mean, come on. Can't beat this with a stick. Well, that was an interesting hour and a half visitor. Neighbor came by and asked me what I would possibly want for the Roadster, but just the body and the frame. Everything else he would not want, so no engine, no transmission, none of that stuff. Of course he wants the title. So I told him I'd think it over and let him know. No idea. But so for now, I'm gonna continue on with what I was doing. Hopefully I can make some more headway, and we'll get you back in here in a little bit. Okay, well, I think I'm done for the day. I got that put over there. That happened. My visitor kind of slowed me down, and I didn't get the floor in, but the foreman did help me. She steered this on the way in, and she did make motor noises. It was, and I told her that was too much horsepower. Remember, this is really good for cleaning off rust dust, and it smells like lavender. Once again, that's super cool. 6-volt battery, and a bunch of cool stuff, and those. All right, since we had thousands and there's a ghost in here. You guys hear my firewall just take off? Yep. Cool. Anyway, I did start doing stuff, and with our thousands and thousands of requests to see Clyde do something. Well, it's up in the air, if that's a thing. Peyton told me that I better not do the transmission without her. So it's just up on the rollers. So that took, 9 minutes. Yeah, so still a princess, not doing anything with it. I just saw this. Can you believe how crooked the forming was? Look at that. There's a drop right there. Supposed to line up on there. She didn't. Jeez. I don't know. Oh, that hurt. By the way, that is sharp. That hits you right there. Tip from Dad. And the stool tried to kill me. All right. So what did we learn today? Number 1, Ian Russell, the hat. Good idea. 2, when people come over for an hour and a half, you end up having to be done because I'm making tacos tonight and I'm hungry. Clyde, didn't anything happen, because I don't know. I only drove 2 of the cars instead of the 5 because and the foreman got to drive the Roadster for the first time. She was the first one. Made too big of motor noises, but she doesn't know any better. I hope you enjoyed some of what you saw today. If not, Peyton will be back in the next one. You won't be just stuck with me. So don't forget to subscribe and all that good stuff. Keep on wrenching. Have a great day.